So today I'm going to talk a little bit about soulmates. It is a question I get asked a lot. Soulmates, well, you know what? They're not always meant to be with you forever. And that's okay. You just gotta recognize that sometimes you need to cut people from your life. And that's a good thing. Sometimes they're not doing you any good any longer. You hold on to them, they're holding you back. And you find yourself in situations you don't love all that much. That's when it's time to say, okay, I thank you, I honor you for the role you played in my life. You've helped make me who I am. But you know what? It's time for me to continue to grow and not waste my time, my energy in a situation that keeps me someplace I was 5 years ago. How often do you do that? How often do you pine over a long lost loved one? Someone, an old boyfriend, an old girlfriend, someone that you had a relationship with once, and you look back and you remember the good times and you pine and you long for it. Don't live in the past, live in the present. In the present, you look at your relationship and you find yourself repeating the same thing day in and day out. You long for new experiences, new growth, and your partner doesn't support you in that. Well, maybe you need to have a conversation with your partner on how you can continue to flourish. And if your partner is not up for that, that's when it's time to reevaluate the relationship. Again, soulmates are not always someone that you're going to be with your entire lifetime. They're someone who helps you grow. They're one of your guides here on earth, helping you become who you're meant to become. But that doesn't mean that everybody's there to help you forever. And that's okay. You just have to honor it. Ancient traditions, the Egyptians, when they would get married, they promised each other to one another for only a year. Pagan traditions did the same thing. Marriage was on a year-to-year basis. It wasn't forever. They promised each other to see where they were going to go in that next year. And at some point, people did continue and they stayed together. But they reevaluated their life, reevaluated where their purpose was going, where they were meant to be, and reevaluated the relationship to see if it was meant to be forever. Why don't we do that any longer? Why don't we continue to grow? We don't look at our goals. We just stay in the rut, day in, day out. And we don't strive and work together towards any goal. We do day in, day out. And we wonder, as 5 years passes, 10 years, why we haven't accomplished our goals. It's because we've lived day in and day out. And those relationships with our soulmates, those people in our lives, they're the ones who can help you get to the next place. And now don't take this as me saying, I'm telling you and you and you and you and you to leave your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Wash your hands of your best friend, your parents. I'm not saying that. I'm saying look at the relationships and what can you get out of it? How can they help you grow? How can they help you flourish? And how can you help them grow? How can you help them flourish? Sometimes you're in someone else's life because you're their soulmate and your job is to help them grow. But by being that teacher, you're also learning a whole lot. Well, guys, I hope you find that informative. That is it for today. Who are your soulmates? Start the conversation. You like what you're seeing? Subscribe to my channel. Share with all your friends. And I will be talking to you maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. A video will be coming soon, though. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.